Double time! Ah!
We keep it moving. Yeah, we keep it moving.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Corona Boy Thirst back again with another motherfucking video. What up, man? Hey, so we got a lot of stuff going on, man. First of all, I'm tired of the champ. It's crazy. Alright, I'm tired, bro. We are in FTX 3 as we speak right now, okay? We completed day 1. We completed day 2 today. Alright, tomorrow we got day 3. And then it's going to be the rites of passage tomorrow, okay? We're doing rope tomorrow. The trainees will finally be able to be called soldiers. Soldiers. After all this time, alright? They still got a lot of work to do, man. I don't know. It's like you give them an inch and they take a freaking mile, okay? So, first of all, let me tell you how my last couple of days have been going. I've been waking up at like 2 o'clock every morning. 2 o'clock every morning because, let's see, the first day we had a 10-mile ruck. We went to our training area. When we got to our training area, the training area had the hardcover buildings for the trainees to sleep in and all that good stuff. It was freaking freezing out there, bruh. It had snowed like the 2 days before that. Temperatures was down to like 29 degrees. Like, it was freezing, and we're marching. We're freaking doing a ruck march 10 miles. Luckily, this time for the 10-mile ruck march, it wasn't like it was when we did our FTX 2, when we was ruck marching and my ruck was hurting my back. Cause I got I don't know, I'd say the top of my tailbone, I got a bruise. So I just kept kind of shifting my ruck to the left and to the right. But it took us like 5 hours to ruck these freaking 10 miles. 5 freaking hours, man. It was tough. I almost peed on myself 2 times. It was crazy, man. And I don't know. It was just tough. All right, so we get to the spot. As soon as we get out there, we got the freaking log pop bellies. We don't have the fuel pop bellies, so these ones suck. It's crazy, man. We try to get them situated. One thing I want to tell you as a drill sergeant, okay? As a drill sergeant, I know, like the Army rule, one of the things they say you can add to, but you can't take away. So we had them fill their rucksacks with just their ILTVs and their ACHs. They wore the ACHs. They wore their flicks. So we had their ILTVs, and that's it that they had in their freaking rucksacks. They also brought their duffel bags. We loaded all the duffel bags up on the trucks, and the duffel bags had everything else in them. Your sleep system, all your extra uniform, boots, all that good stuff. Also, they had their freaking canteen with them. So we had them put their duffel bags in the trucks, and we had them ruck with their freaking ILTVs in their rucksacks. So once we got to the training area, it was cold out there, and we were getting ready. We had them eat chow, and then from there, they had to do what's called the battle march and shoot. Okay, so they did another ruck march, 4 more miles to a range. Where they got to the range, they had their the paper targets, the paper qualifying targets, and they had, did they get 20 rounds? Either had 20 rounds or 40 rounds. I can't remember. I think it was 40 rounds because there was 10 targets and they had to get 4 rounds in each target. So they did the battle march and shoot. From the battle march and shoot, it was too cold. It was way too cold. First sergeant made a good call, and from there, after the battle march and shoot, first sergeant made a good call and said, we're not staying out tonight. We're going to take everybody back to the barracks after they do the night infiltration course, okay? So Nick at night, bruh, out here in the freezing cold, you know it's really sand. It's sand that you're crawling through, but it was so cold that the sand was wet, but it froze. So like you got like little mountains in the sand where people have crawled before that have froze up, where they kicked it up, and you gotta freaking put your elbows and your knees and I was hurting, man. I was hurting, but I got through. There was at least 3 or 4 trainees that just would not freaking put in 100% on their night infiltration course. So it was crazy out there, man. It was crazy. We got them through. We did what we had to do. And so what I was gonna say is, as a drill sergeant, you need to make sure that you are just following the standard. Always follow the standard, okay? Whatever duty week puts out, just go with that. Go with that. Make sure whatever information is put out to you that you take it as face value. Take it exactly as what it is. If they say, hey, pack this, just pack that. Don't pack anything else extra because that's not the freaking standard. It's not what you're supposed to do, okay? So just, you know, even though you're a drill sergeant, if you got a senior that tells you to do something, for the most part, you see, it's a double standard. Of course, you want to do exactly. You don't want to do just what you're told, though. I know a lot of my battle buddies do a little bit extra. There's little things that they do that's a little bit extra. So I don't know, man. That's just a touchy subject. It's a gray area. It's like take initiative, but don't take initiative type stuff. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But at least I just want to let y'all know what I've been going through for these past couple days. So that was last night. Today we took them back to do PEX. We took them back to do the BTT1, and then they also did the confidence course over again. Okay, those 3 things they did all over again today. Just in case if y'all don't know what BTT1 is, and I also have to remind myself sometimes. So BTT1, I'm gonna show y'all a video of I'm gonna call her my battle buddy, and she's also a YouTuber here. She's a drill sergeant here. Her name on YouTube is Hanita Sows. I think it's Hanita Sows SW1. So I'm gonna put her name right down here or here. I'm gonna put her name down here. Go check out her YouTube page, and I'm gonna also put a small clip of her video of them doing their BTT1. I'm gonna put that right up here. Okay. So this is where they did their BTT. This is the same thing we did. The battle buddy teams crawling through these obstacles. You can't touch the white part. You can only touch the black part. You got to get all your equipment over, and you got to get all the personnel over from here to there. Okay, just different scenarios. We did that. We did the PEX course again. The PEX course is the physical endurance course. So it's not called PEX course because it'll be physical endurance course. So we did PEX again today, and then we also did the confidence course. Okay. And so for PEX, I'm also put a little video up here of another YouTuber here, and he's not a drill sergeant anymore, but he's off the trail now. His YouTube page is Half Right Face Productions, Half Right Face. So you can go to his page and you can check his out. I didn't want to record too much of what we were going through today. My first sergeant told me don't record a lot of, be recording all in front of trainees and stuff. So if I can and keep it at a minimal without them seeing me, then I'll do it. But I couldn't get much footage without them seeing me today, so I ain't mess with it. But this is the stuff that we did today. Okay. So so tomorrow we're gonna have some kind of lanes, and since it's really cold, we're not sleeping out overnight and all that good stuff. We're also gonna do I think it's gonna be a combatives competition or something like that. We got pugils over. They're gonna do pugils again, and then after all that, we got the rites of passage. They will be called soldiers. They will be called soldiers. Hey, this video's long enough. I know I talked your head off enough. I just want to let y'all know what we got going on, what we did for the past few days, what we got going on tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. If this is your first time to the page, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend. You my friend, right? Check out my social media. I'm going to put my social media right over here, there, somewhere. Put my social media. Y'all check me out on Instagram. Check me out on freaking Snapchat, all that good stuff. It's your boy Corona Boy Thurs. Let me sip a little something since I'm off a little early. I'm about to enjoy my night, edit up this video. Y'all stay tuned. It's your boy Corona Boy Thurs. Drill Sergeant Life on the trail. Still at it. We got like 2 weeks left, graduation. Y'all stay tuned. Holla at your boy. Also, don't forget the Drill Sergeant Spouse questions. Drill Sergeant Spouse live stream still coming. Add your questions. Y'all got it? Holla at your boy, man. I'm out.